You explain me how a guy that came from the country goes for Manly Sea Eagles when he lives in the eastern suburbs and he works in the inner west. You work that out. This is just an amazing suburb, extraordinary suburb, close to everything, got all the lifestyle facilities, great education facilities, great hospitals. Buyers bid with confidence. We're only 3 or 4 days away from the 1st of October 5% guaranteed grant, which will bring lots more buyers into the marketplace. More buyers equals higher prices. Terms and conditions are there. If you hear the words vendor bid throughout proceedings, it's the one and only right we have. But apart from that, it's people that have come here today wishing to bid on a wonderful property that's got a nice, charming Victorian facade. If you are successful, you'll be signing a contract and paying a 10% deposit today as per the auction conditions. So we are all clear as per those there. Buyers throughout the auction, there's no need to ask me whether the property is on the market. I want to let you know, you'll be very, very clear when I'm selling. Enough said. So I'm going to call for an opening bid or offer to get us up and running. And I've got to tell you, I would envisage this is going to be the first auction in Sydney today. Some other 9 o'clock. So this is potentially the first bid of the day. First bid's a lucky bid. Over to you. You tell me. What's fair market value? What is fair market value? A home that brings you lifestyle. Where do we go? Opening bid or offer to get us up and going. There's one thing I'll tell you about Newtown, Duncan. There's always 1 minute silence before the first bid. It's like Anzac Day every Saturday here. Opening bid or offer to get us up and running. You know, the bad news is, Duncan, 10 o'clock auction has sold prior. The 11 o'clock auction's 15 minutes drive. We've got time up our sleeve. Opening bid or offer to get us up and running. When's your next open, Duncan? Okay. 5 minutes drive. We're happy. I can put a vendor bid in, but because we're not in a hurry, we'll work at your pace. And I want to let you know there are plenty of people that are registered. So right at the moment, what's happening is don't be first. That's all that's happening. Opening bid or offer. $1,650,000 is our opening bidder. Bidder number 38. 1650 is the bid. Let's have a look. Okay, that's a good bid. Let's go with you. Going to call it at 1650 with you once. 1650, bidder 38. Twice. Here it goes. I make the assumption that all other buyers are out at over 1650, and we're going with you. Let's be clear. Once, twice, third. Where? How much? 10 more grand? 1660. 1660 is a bid. 70. 80. 90. 17. 1.7's the bid. 17's the money. I'm going to call it once at 1.7, twice. 1710, what's your number? Can't. Bid a 6, 1710, new blood. 20? 1710 is the bid. With you, against you. Here it goes at 1710. Once, 20, 30, 40. Once with you, twice with you, 1750. 1750 is the bid. 1750 is the bid. 60. Once with you, 60. We're going. Here it goes. At 1760 once, 1760 twice, at 1760, here it goes. 7870, bidder number 20. 7870, against you, against you, against you. Winning bidders there. 7870 is the bid. 7870 is the money. Here it goes. Once, 7870, twice, 7870. 80, 1780, 90, 1780. Once, 1780. Twice, 1785. 1785. Once, 1785. Twice, at 185. Third and final, 90. Once, 1795. 1795 is the bid. 1795. 18. 1.8. 1.9. 5 grand more. So we're at 1.8. 1805. No. You sure? At 1805 is the bid. Yep. We're selling. Here it goes. Gotta be sold. I said, you'll know when we're selling. We're selling. Once. Twice with you at $1,805,000. 1810. 15. 1810 is the bid. 1811. 1811. 1811. At 1811 is the bid. Wanting for keeps here in Horne Street. At 1811. Once. 1811. Twice. At 1811. And final, all done. 1812. 1812. 1813. Thank you for your bidding. And I've got to tell you, you're buying the right week. I think within a month or two, rates going down, all these grants coming in, more buyers. Here it goes at 1813 and selling to you once at 1813 and selling to you twice at 1 million. 1815. What's the number again? The bid? 27. 1815. 1815. 1815. Do you live in Newtown now? Let me tell you, someone that's lived here, not living in, but lived here, many, many years when I would have been your age. You walk up King Street, walk down, all during a commercial break. Life's good here. That's all I can tell you. That were good years. You go to the Marlborough Hotel. I reckon I would have owned 1820. Sorry, I was salivating over the Marlborough Hotel for a moment. Yes, a picture theatre. Dendy, isn't it? It's Dendy. 1820, bit of number 6, New Blood. See, everything I just said, that mattered to you, didn't it, all of a sudden? Let's go through. 1815. Oh, sorry, 1820. Can I confirm the bid is that 1820? What's the bidder number? 1820 is the bid. 1820. What do you say? There have been some in Sydney where I've run into people at shopping centres many years later. They say, "Oh, we liked it there, but we decided to move, Springwood wasn't for us, or, Castle Hill wasn't for us." Never say it at Newtown. No, never say it at Newtown. It's true. I never stop anyone and they say, "I wish I hadn't bought here." Okay, enough time. Here it goes. We're selling. Bidder number 6, 1820, once at $1,820,000. Twice. 1821. 1821. The bidder's getting instructions. Hope that person she's speaking to's got money. I didn't 21 here it goes. Selling to you once at 1821, twice. 1823. $1,820,000 is the bid. 1823. 1823. 1823 is the bid. 1823. I just worked out you can say the same number 3 different ways. That way people might not get bored. 1823, 1,823,000 at 1.823. You things you do. We're selling once. We're selling twice.
It could be serious. Ask me.
See that? I think this could be serious. What do you reckon? No? You sure? Okay. Thanks for your bidding. You still in? Okay. Guys? No? Okay. Unless someone bids on my 3 calls, it's your property. Here it goes. At 1823 and selling once at $1,823,000 and selling twice. 1823. Third and final call. All done. So they're not saying no. That's the reason why. Yeah, sure. This house suits you guys. All righty. Good news. It's yours. I'm going to call 3 times. 1823 once. 1823 twice. At 1823 third. Final call. All done. Sold. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you to all our underbidders, and thank you to our vendors for the opportunity. Let's take you through a tour for this house. There's Duncan Gordon. He's your man. You blank me how a guy that came from the country goes for Manly Sea Eagles when he lives in the eastern suburbs and he works in the inner west. You work that out.
Better go for the Tigers. Better than the Tigers.
Look at that. Now he's making it personal. He's made it personal. Let's go and take a tour through this property and have a look. Get you a nice courtyard. And I want to let you know, Sydney University is about 2 or 3 minutes away. RPA Hospital is. This is the view there. 1823.